Hello, people. Peace. Um, this is day 10 of my master cleanse. This video encompasses day 9 and 10 because I had very busy days leading up to the end of this thing for myself. Um, I'm excited that it's the last day because I really miss food. um, yeah, quite honestly, I miss just the camaraderie of food and having something of a different taste in my mouth besides lemonade. So I'm excited about that. But this was quite a journey, and I think in the last days, the act of what I was doing became kind of, I went on like autopilot about it. And so I was just kind of going through the motions with what I needed to do every day, in the morning, at night. So yeah, I have no real, I didn't have any real like emotional response to everything. Okay, Cheeto wants to say hello to people. Um, but I am excited that I made it this far. Last week it didn't look very close, and I didn't know what all would go through and what would happen. I have to say I've experienced a very calm 10 days. I soldiered through what I had to do, or warriored through what I had to do, and I'm happy to know that I can handle something like this. It had been a long time since I had challenged myself in this kind of a way, where it was like a sacrifice and it was something that would better me. And I had a pretty good experience, nothing insane, crazy in my head. Physically, I'm happy, I'm proud. Again, I don't think I've completely wrapped my head around that this is the last day. I will be easing out, so I still have a couple of days left to ease back into eating food, normal food, regular food, whatever you want to call. But I am excited to change my diet. So today, me and my sister went to the grocery store. We hit up a couple, and I made a menu for the entire week, so even beyond my ease out, to be ready to go back into eating food, regular food. But because I want to eat healthy and become healthier and move away from meat in a big way, I went ahead and made a menu for the rest of the week so that I can carry on for as long as possible these feelings of equilibrium and clarity, and not being super emotional. That was something that I often grappled with. And after reading a book called Knowledge of Self, by put out by Supreme Design Publishing, and I have mentioned that publishing company a couple times, so you might have caught on that I actually work for them. There's big things happening and big things changing with Supreme Design Publishing, but it's all the books that have come out have definitely helped mold me, change me, aid me in my search for myself and truth, and definitely put me on this path too. And I just recall that right now because I remember reading an article in there, and I would have to pull it out to be exact, but it was about emotion and the way that you try to move away from being emotional people, because emotional responses are reactionary responses. They're not well thought out, they're not planned, they're not long term. And and I, after reading that years ago, I would often ask myself and ponder if I was a really emotional person that just maybe thought I wasn't, you know. So this cleanse and this detox just, to me, solidified more about the path that I want to be on and the way that I want to feel on the day to day, the way I interact with people, and the way I walk away feeling. And so I'm grateful. I'm happy today. It is almost 8 o'clock, and the day was long for me. It's been long for me, but I imagine it's because it's the last day I've been anticipating, and so, you know, I'm excited to see what comes next. I don't think that I will do another master cleanse, maybe for another year. But I am open to other cleanses as the seasons change. That might be a little bit less intense, and to just kind of keep me in a good place. I haven't weighed myself again. I'm going to wait till tomorrow morning when I get up, and I'm going to do the salt flush one last time in the morning, even though it's done and it's over. And I'm going to go into orange juice for the entire day to kind of get my stomach back to understanding that it's going to be another change again. I just want to express gratitude. I have feelings of gratitude and just calm, you know, and I feel like a blank palette in some ways, of just ready to take on things in a new light, and start fresh with, you know, new things and new people that have proven themselves to me, and that I've, you know, worked to build with and put out good energy with and everything. So I'm just excited about new things and finishing other projects, and really like having this keener look. I've become quiet again, more quiet than I have a knack for being, and that's been interesting as well, because I just want to work. You know, I want to work. I want to do the work, and a lot of the dialogue I want to be careful with. I want to pay attention to words and language and tone and things like that. You know, being a poet, we live in that world, and being on this cleanse has also brought, you know, those things more up front. Everything I heard, everything I took in, I really absorbed it, and I really broke it apart, you know, took it apart and analyzed a lot. So I'm ready to move forward with the things that I've learned about words and energy and action, and being foodless and not starving, and what that means when I hear conversations, and when I hear somebody say that they're starving, and I know that they ate maybe 5 hours ago or 3 hours ago, and what that means, you know. I will update easing in as well, or easing out rather. I don't know if I'll do it daily. I had a hard time updating you guys daily, and really didn't have much to say after the 6th day. I still think that the 6th day was the hardest for me, so it came kind of late. But I'm happy with the way that I feel, my body, my energy. I know I'm excited to weigh myself and see what I really did drop. I know that in my clothes I can tell that there's a difference, and in my face, a lot of people are telling me in my face that they can see it. I hope that they can see the detox in my eyes, and I hope that they can see it in my actions and the way that I move around from here on out. You know, and I look forward to learning more about detoxing and cleansing, and all the benefits of it. And I feel, you know, happy that I was able to do this. Um, Again, it makes me feel like I can take on a whole lot that I sometimes doubt that I could have. And as much as I knew about cleansing and had read about cleansing and learned, I had never had the guts to take it on. So I'm happy to be at the end of this. I'm excited to try new foods now that I wasn't exactly open to before, but now that I know their benefits, and just move forward in a good way, and look forward to everything that's to come. And I hope that my body does well and feels well these next couple of days. And overall, I hope that my connection to the cosmos and the universe and everything, it became stronger. And we will see in these next weeks, most definitely, the way that things revolve around again. So day 10, guys, I did it. the glass is empty. I'll probably drink water for the rest of the evening. I'm not really hungry, and it's already kind of late. And do my tea, and like I said, one last of those salt water flushes in the morning, and then going into the orange juice. So thank you so much for being on my journey with me, and for the people that did check in and check the videos. And I hope everybody has a wonderful Monday, a wonderful week as well. And I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Peace.